everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're inside the dealership at Ciocca Ford of Flemington in Flemington, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2025 Ford Mustang. This is the GT Premium Trim Convertible 60th Anniversary Edition. So we're going to go through the inside and outside of this car. And you can let me know if you're looking for a Mustang for 25. Do you buy the 60th Anniversary Edition? It's one of 1,965 examples. So let's dig in. Front end of the Mustang convertible 60th anniversary Wimbledon white. We have a full spread of LED lighting up front. The pony on the front grille, gloss black on the front grille with some silver accents, gray accents. Functionality in the grille top and bottom. We have functional heat extractors and gloss black up top. Now as we come around to our wheel and tire setup on this Mustang, what we're looking at is a 20-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel with the Mustang on the center cap. Now these wheels are wrapped in Goodyear all-season tires, 265 on the width, a 35 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, rear wheel drive. We have the upgraded Brembo brakes on here as well with the 5.0 call out and of course 60-year decal on the side of the vehicle. We also have a limited slip diff out back, 315 gears. Take a look at our full side profile of this Mustang. Now as we come in, we're going to have color matched side view mirror caps, LED turn signals, color matched on the doors, and of course the convertible top and that beautiful carmine red interior. As we come around to our rear end of the vehicle, we do have the LED taillights. We do have that GT 60-year badge on the back, and we do have a functional dual exhaust. Under the hood of the 60th Anniversary Edition, we have Ford's 5-liter Coyote V8 engine, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, 480 horsepower, 415 pound-feet of torque, MPG 16 in the city, 24 on the highway, 19 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get to this beautiful carmine red leather interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price for the 25 Ford Mustang GT Convertible Premium is $55,580. This vehicle has almost $11,000 worth of options. Once you add those in, and a destination and delivery charge of $1,595 from Ford's Flat Rock, Michigan assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $68,055. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move in closer. We're going to go with black soft touch across the top, and then we're going to have this carmine red insert, nice soft armrest. We're going to have some chrome on the door handle, flat black on the switchgear. We have your 3 memory seat settings, which is a nice touch, and we have the upgraded 12-speaker B&O sound system. Good sized door pocket as we move into the footbox. Nice large dead pedal aluminum finish on your brake and accelerator. We do have the illuminated Mustang door sill plates to welcome you to the vehicle. And then we're going to go power seat for the driver and the front passenger. The carmine red with the stitching. So we have black leather, carmine red leather with the stitching, perforation. Looks beautiful. Headrests feel great. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver, except we don't have any memory seat settings. We go into the dash, soft touch, some of this carbon fiber accent trim, which looks good, faux carbon fiber. And then we have the 60 years Mustang badge. This vehicle is number 348 of 1,965 60th anniversary editions. And then we move on out. We have the leather with the red stitching. We have a nice large glove box. As we move to our infotainment system, we have the one screen panel with our digital instrument cluster and our infotainment system. So what we're looking at here is a Sync 4 infotainment system. We have wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav, really great pins to zoom capability right here. Looking good. Now, we have our home button up here. We can go to our home button. That way we have our maps, we have our music. Make sure we turn this down just in case. We can go to our music sources. We're going to have AM, FM, Sirius XM, and our Bluetooth audio right there. We go back to home. We also have our settings, features, and apps. So if we go to apps, we do have our Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. My apologies for this glare and the focus on this. Try to get the glare out of the way. There we go. We can go back to home. We can go to our features. That's where you have your My Mustang mode, owner's manual, record feedback, driver assistance, all that jazz in there. Then you can go to your settings where you can add your phone, your navigation, adjust the speakers, 12 speakers in this B&O sound system. Nice swipeability, instrument cluster, connectivity, software updates are over the air. We can go back through here. We can go to vehicle. That's where you're going to get your vehicle settings, start up your windows, maybe your lighting, go in there, adjust your lighting, welcome lighting, auto lamp delay, all that stuff right there. Tire mobility kit, easy entry, on or off. Go back here, adjust your clock. So they have a lot of stuff in here. Set up your Wi-Fi hotspot if you want. Ford Assistant, go back to home, and then you're right back to the beginning. Now down below we have dual climate with 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats for the driver, and also the front passenger, and a heated steering wheel right there. So they got you set there. And My Mustang, we go back to our features, we go back to My Mustang, and that's where you can get your track apps, your auxiliary gauges. You can set up your ambient lighting, your primary and secondary ambient lighting colors. We can go in here and we can, on this bar, decide what we want to have. I think since we have Wimbledon white, let's go all the way over to red as our primary ambient lighting color. There you go. That looks better. But that's how that's going to work. You got your displays, you got your ambient lighting. So they got you all set as far as that stuff goes. And then you have your auxiliary gauges that you may want to have up right there. And then you have your custom mode where you can go ahead and put in your own drive mode and decide how you want the car to behave. So they got you set there. They got your cluster theme. You want it to match the drive mode, or do you want the theme in normal, sport, track, or com, or classic 67, 68? So that's a nice ad right there. I do like that. So that's where all that action is. And there you have it. Now, the car isn't on. We're in the showroom, so I can't show you the backup camera, but there is a backup camera in here. And we're back to the beginning now. As we come down further, more of this carbon fiber effect, 2 heat and air vents. Down here, we have the red push button start. Then we have engine auto stop start on off. That's My Mustang again. Traction control off, 4-way hazards, favorites, and your max defrost volume right over there. Down further here, you got a USB-A, USB-C, and a 12-volt, and an area to store stuff, nice and rubberized. Here is the gator with the stitching to go through this 10-speed automatic transmission that happens to be in this one. And then we have an electric brake, 2 cup holders with a trim ring. I do like the flat black on here instead of gloss black. Then we have our Mustang key fob right here. We have unlock, lock, remote start, pop the trunk, panic button, Mustang on the back. And then we do have a soft armrest with the stitching. We can open that up. You have a 12-volt and a pretty good size area for storage. Mustang steering wheel, leather wrap wheel, perforated, nice 10 and 2 notches, flat bottom wheel to help you get in and out of this Mustang convertible. Mustang obviously on the horn button. More of that carbon fiber effect around your brushed aluminum trim on the wheel. Now over here you have your adaptive cruise modes right here. And then on the right side, you have the telephone voice commands, controls for the digital dash, volume. We do have paddles to go up and down this 10-speed automatic manually. We do have our turn signals and high beams. And then on the right side, you got your windshield wipers. Down over here on the left is where you can adjust your headlights right there. Pop the trunk, as well as bright and dim the dash. Then we have a tilting and telescoping wheel. And then, since we have the accessory power on right now when we're plugged in on the trickle charger, that's why that check engine light is on. So now this is the classic design of the dash, your 67, 68 design. Now, if we go to our drive modes, we have normal, we have sport, we have track, we have drag strip, we have slippery, and then we have our custom mode. And then you can go back to normal. So that looks pretty cool. Now, if we go back into our features and go back into my Mustang, and then we can go back to our cluster theme. We have our normal cluster theme. There it is. We have our sport cluster theme. There it is. Track. There you go. Calm. There you go. Classic 67, 68. There you go. Looks cool. And then your Fox body, 87 and 93. There it is. And then your SVT Cobra, 99 to 2001. And there that is. So they got a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. We'll go back to the classic one, but it is really quite neat. And then, of course, you do have additional information you can go through in the center and see what else you may need to see when you're going down the road. Overhead console. Obviously, here's the button to put the convertible roof up or down. Now, we do have LED lighting in here. If you want the dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, these buttons just remain off. So when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. And that's pretty much all she wrote there. And now we have our frameless rear view mirror with auto dim. And now on our sun visor, we have our garage door openers right here, home link. And then we can bring our sun visor down with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. The back seats of the Mustang GT Premium Convertible, well, they're pretty much there for some extra gear because I have the seat set for my driving position and there's no room for your legs back here, but they're still finished in that carmine red with the stitching leather. Looks good, really well finished here in the back of this Mustang, even though you can't really fit anybody back there. Now the trunk, right? You can pop the trunk from your key fob or from the dash, or you can come to the back and right above the license plate, there's a button. Pop it and you lift up. Now, we need a place to put the convertible top, so we're looking at 10.3 cubic feet of cargo space in the trunk. Smaller opening, but you do have some side wing over there. We do have the subwoofer for the B&O sound system, and we do have more storage because we do not have a spare, and the front license plate bracket, which nobody's going to put on my Mustang. But let's take a quick look at the window sticker. Here is our window sticker on the windshield, 25 GT Convertible Premium, Wimbledon white, carmine red, standard options, across the top, and then all the options this has. Equipment Group 401A, the Wimbledon white paint's an extra $9.95, B&O sound system updated, the wheels. Of course, the big one is the 60th anniversary package. Spoiler delete. Gas guzzler tax. There's our pricing. Total vehicle MSRP. Fuel economy estimates. Not ready for a crash by the government yet. All right, so that's going to do it for this exterior and interior look at the 60th anniversary GT Premium Mustang. We're not taking it outside. It's January in New Jersey. There's a lot of salt and crap on the roads. We're not getting it on this car. But you can let me know from what you've seen here today, even though we can't drive it, is this 60th anniversary convertible something you would be interested in, something that you would buy? There's only going to be 1,965 examples of this. This is number 348, so you let me know. But if you like this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. I do want to thank Ciocca Ford of Flemington for allowing the channel to film indoors today. And then again, I'd like to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.